there guys, welcome back to the channel.
And today we're doing another Xuja airplane model build review.
That's right, so today we're going to be doing the A-10 Thunderbolt II guys, there it is. So after a week since my last video of the F-14 Tomcat, the black version, today we're going to be doing the A-10. And this one is one of the second voted model on the community post, so I'm very happy to unbox this one and build this one for you guys. So my son Ben is going to be here joining us to help me build this model because he likes this model, so he's going to be putting it together for you guys. So without further ado, let's just check the box out here guys. It's a very fantastic model. This is a brand new style box here, so we're just going to go through it. So we've got a very nice picture here on the front. So it looks like we've got this, looks like a snake head at the front of the A-10, looks like a cobra or something like that. So we've got a lovely black coloration, black wings with a battleship type gray color for the fuselage, tails. It looks like we've got a number 100 right over there, not really sure what that is. So we'll take a closer look at that once we have done the model. You can see here, so we got forward motion here, so we got moving gears, of course, as usual with all these Xujas. All the gears are rotatable, they move, they roll, except they're not retractable. And we've got opening canopy as well. Look on this A-10, the canopy opens differently, opens from the front. So the front here, there's a hinge at the front here, so it opens up from the behind, I suppose. Normally you open it from the back, this one opens from the front. So that's a very different configuration here. I like the colors in this one. They're getting better and better now, these Xujas. So without further ado, guys, we're going to open this box and let's take a look what we got inside. Okay guys, you can see here, there is the bag of parts all laid out. There's about 4 bags here, and then we have a beautiful colorized instruction manual, which is 8 steps, easy to follow instruction, very nicely done. So we're just gonna show you guys all the bag of parts here. So this is the largest bag here. We got fuselage segments and wings. Love the colors in this one, it's looking pretty good. All right, and up next, so we got the display stand. It's inside the bag. All right, and we got all our gears as well, and probably spare wheels in there. And then this one, we got our cockpit canopy, we got our engine pieces, and I'm not sure what that is. Oh, that's the fins. Those are the fins, tail fins there. And then on this bag is all the weapons. This is all the bombs and missiles, rockets. Now let's start building this airplane. Let's get cracking. Okay guys, there you go. There's the completed A-10 Thunderbolt II jet, and it is a very fantastic looking aircraft, guys. I love the model on this one. Is the color, it's very striking. It pops out. I love the different variations here and there, and I totally like those green bombs that they added into the model. You know, these colors, they really pop out. There's a ton of detail in this one, loads of printed details. Xuja has really knocked this one out of the park. They put tons of little printed details everywhere. But unfortunately, the bottom of the airplane is very plain, just like we get with all the other Xujas. All the other Xuja airplanes, they have plain bottom, just painted bottoms, but no printed details whatsoever on the bottom. So only the tops and the sides are printed. So we're going to go through that one at a time, starting at the nose. So here we go. There's the nose of the airplane. Let's give that a good old zoom. Clear that up for you guys a little so you can see what we're going on here. There it is. There's that lovely cobra snake head color right there. I mean, that is fantastic, guys. It is a very nice print. No wonky details here and there or even scratch marks on it. This one is super cool. Very, very nice. Love the way they printed that. And the chin gun, the little machine gun right on the chin here. There it is. There's the chin gun right there. We got some little paint apps going on right there. It's almost like the gun has been firing and there's a little scuffing going on there. This looks like we've got a red detail there. I think that is the tongue of the snake. I think that's the snake tongue. I think that's what it's supposed to simulate. That's a very nice little awesome little detail there. Moving up to the cockpit canopy here, so we're just gonna open it up a little. It's a very tight cockpit canopy. There's a little clip right here, so you can clip it right in, so it's very tight. So there is the pilot seat inside there. This is a single person, single pilot seat in there. There's a little control there. The control knob is kind of very huge and thick, so I mean, this is very straightforward, normal, but nonetheless, it's very, very slick, guys. So to click it back in, it doesn't close back properly like we get all with the other Xuja models. This one has got a very tight click to this one, so you're just gonna have to press it down like that. Very big click sound, you can hear that. So it is tightly locked in, and there you go. And then moving down, we've got some little battleship gray detail there as well, some grays. And then we've got this little upside down triangle right there. Not sure what that stands for. More like a danger sign or a warning sign or something like that. I'm not really sure. So, and then we've got another detail there. It looks like rescue. Looks like it says rescue there. I think that's called rescue, a little rescue sign there. And looks like we got some more markings there as well. We've got another arrow there, which probably says rescue. We've got a little yellow bar. We've got the Air Force roundel. And then moving to the top of the jet. So we got some slight color variations here. So we got this yellow arrow-shaped bar right there, I think. These rectangular paint jobs here. Got the circular white here. And then we got a couple of red dots there as well. Not to mention the front of the airplane's painted in black, just like the color of a snake. Okay, and it transitioned down very well, looking down here to the back end of the engines. So we've got black engines here. Got a couple of got a couple of white squares here as well. So down here we got Indiana Air National Guard. Indiana Air National Guard. 100 years, I think that's what it's called. 1921 to 2021. That's fantastic. So this is based off in real aircraft, the real markings of the real plane. There's the tail. Love that detail up there. It's got IN, short for Indiana. And there's AF or Air Force 60244. That's the aircraft's code, I believe. Got more yellow details there as well. A couple of white blocks with some number 2s. And then looking at the top, the wings here. Now this is where all the details are. So we got a lot of no step prints here, right where the ailerons is. You know, the elevators for the airplane. No step, another no step there. A red dot there, another no step there on the leading edge. Looks like we got what are those, number 2 or something? I'm not really sure. Got all these little fine intricate markings. Air Force roundel, very nice. So on the other side of the wing here, we got the similar no step markings here on the ailerons, elevators. Same thing here and there. Very nice. And there's the tail of the plane. Okay, there's the rudders for the tail. Got 4 yellow markings there as well. And there's the tip of the tail. A little dot. Not sure you guys can see that. Hang on a second. Let's just zoom in on that. Yeah, there's a little dot right there for the tip of the end tip there. Looking at the bottom of the A-10. So yeah, we got a little scuffing going on here. There's a lot of scuff marks here, but a lot of you guys mentioned that the scuffing is actually appropriate for this type of model because at least the airplane looks like it's been in used rather than all clean, like it's brand new or something. So at least it looks like it's been flown in combat. You know, it's been put through its paces. So it's fantastic. I mean, I do agree with you guys. I mean, a little scratching, a little scuffing here and there. It's actually not too bad. It makes the plane looks more rough looking. Kind of like in the real life airplane. And then looking at the bottom here, we got our green bombs here. Got all these bombs. Now these 4 pieces of bombs right here, they're separate pieces. They're, you know, they put in separately. But they're a little tight right now, so I won't be removing them because they're quite delicate. And then we've got another 2 big green bombs over here. Then we have a couple of missiles here, white missiles. So the weapons on the side on the outboard edge of the wings here, these are white color painted weaponry here. These are bombs, probably bombs, and these are probably rockets or missiles. Not really sure. Probably that's what they are. So we got our rotating landing gears as well. Now these are non-retractable. I really wish that Xuja will give us retractable gears in the future. That'll be awesome. One of you guys that you mentioned that Xuja will probably be making, planning to make realistic looking models. And I'm actually looking forward to that one. So according to one of you guys, you mentioned that they're going to be doing realistic landing gears. Xuja is going to be making realistic gears for these airplanes. So really looking forward to see what Xuja is going to be making next. Hopefully they'll update these models and give us realistic gears. But these are actually not too bad already, guys. You know, for what we've actually got so far, these are actually pretty good. If they plan to give us realistic landing gears, hopefully they will do it for the F-18 if they do make one in the future, or an F-22 Raptor if they ever re-release one. So there you go, guys. There's the A-10 Thunderbolt II airplane. This is a fantastic model, guys. I mean, it is super cool. Super cool model, guys. Awesome. Now the display stand is the same type of display stand that we got with all the other models that we get. So they attach right here. There's a little point there. So let's just do that right now so we can actually see the model on the stand. Okay. And there you go. That's the A-10 Thunderbolt. There it is on the stand. Fantastic. Very, very fantastic model. Now, if you guys haven't got this model yet, please go grab it. And I know a lot of you guys, before I even did this review, you guys have probably bought this model. And what do you guys think? I mean, let me know down in the comments below what you guys think of these models. And I know a lot of you guys love these models and a lot of you don't. I'm not sure, but we'll all have different preferences for these kind of models. Even though these are non-die-cast models, these are plastic models, budget plastic models, and they're easy to assemble, easy to collect, and they're, you know, budget friendly, not too expensive, and these are great looking on your shelves or in your toy cabinet. These can be toys too, guys. You know, if you've got kids, you know, if they're interested in playing with these sort of models, it's no problem. I mean, they can be toys, they can be models, collectible models, however you want them. Highly recommend it, guys. So there you have it. There's the Xuja A-10 Thunderbolt II. And my very next video, guys, would be the SU-27 or the SU-25, Ben?
SU-25.
The SU-25. So we'll be doing the SU-25 next, guys. So that will be the very last Xuja 1 in 72 scale model, by the way. This is a 1 in 72 scale model also, by the way, guys. Forgot to mention that. So there you have it. Please like today's video, guys, if you like today's video, and subscribe to the channel. If you want to see more Xuja videos, please go check out my description down below. I will leave links for my previous Xuja builds. And there you go. Signing off, guys, and I'll see you guys again very soon in another video. Cheers, guys. Have a great day.